Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover, from what looks to be a tease according to some fans of Eminem in 50's upcoming BMF series, and also the OG white boy Rick who spoke about Eminem playing his character in the series, and 50 Cent was quick to react. We also have a latest milestone for Eminem for the track You Gon' Learn that sparked reactions from the collaborating artists like Royce and White Gold. And as usual, before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, do us the honors, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with Eminem's role on 50 Cent's upcoming series BMF, and following the release of the trailer just hours ago, and two deliberate frames from the trailer has got the internet talking about who could possibly be Eminem as white boy Rick. I say deliberate because in both frames you don't get to see the face of the character, as you can see, so certainly intended to get the people talking. And right now the internet is split on if this is actually Eminem's character. And remember, 50 Cent confirmed that he used the aging effects on Eminem, so of course don't expect him to look 48 in this. And before I get to my theories on who this is, some believe that's Eminem's character. On Reddit for instance, I believe so. Damn, this looks good. I hope they shot most of here in Detroit, I doubt it though, and more reactions like OMG, we gonna see the aged Eminem with no beard. Of course, since white boy Rick couldn't pull that off as a teenager. So some people are convinced that's Eminem who was teased, that's definitely M, but on the other end, there's this. White boy Rick was an informant when he was 14 to 17 years old, after that he was in prison, and 50 said they were de-aging him back to his teens. A kid that young wouldn't have a mustache like that, I don't think that's M. And from where I stand, I'm leaning to the Richard Wershe Sr. character, White Boy Rick's dad. And if you saw the film White Boy, the character was played by Matthew McConaughey, who sported the thick mustache in the film, while White Boy Rick had what I'll describe as the 5 o'clock mustache based on photos. But what do you guys think? Before we get to OG White Boy Rick speaking on Eminem playing his character, one of the fan favorites from Music to Be Murdered by Side A just topped the 100 million milestone on Spotify. That sparked reactions from Royce and White Gold. White Gold, for instance, reacted with gang gang gang, and when a user responds, we need more goated hooks from you on M's next projects, he replies, if God wills it. And remember, based on the insider, believed to be credible who predicted Side B, White Gold's already done a song with Eminem for his next album, although the source stated there's no guarantee that it makes the album, hence the fitting reply from White Gold, the praying hands emoji, if God wills it. And no, this isn't a double for Rap God. Or is it? Now, Royce also shared this on IG and tagged White Gold and followed it with the eyes emoji. And many agree with takes like this. Definitely one of the best songs from that album. You guys are incredible together, goats. And some on the internet are still hunting Royce after the squabble with Lupe and Mickey Facts, hence responses like this also popped up. Joe Budden junk writing, look at Royce checking boxes, quoted from Mickey's diss track, but sooner or later it will be forgotten. And back to the point, save your thoughts on You Gon' Learn for the comment section later. Is it a top 5 on Side A? Now on to the next one. White Boy Rick has spoken about Eminem playing his character, and from a chat with TMZ, he had a few things to say about Eminem's cameo in BMF.
Of course, it's Eminem, so, that's an honor to have him, portray me in a series. He was actually one of the first people that was looking at doing the movie about me, so it's pretty cool that later down the line, that he gets to take on this role. I don't think I have to tell him anything at all. He's a professional, you know what I mean? Everything he does very well. I mean, his music is it speaks for itself. He's an icon, he's a legend, you know what I mean? So this for him will be a small thing. I think he'll kill it whatever he does, man. I'm a fan, it's an honor to have him do it. He's a Detroit legend. I have a huge name here.
And 50 Cent shared this on Twitter with the caption, BMF, see there is always another level and I'm gonna turn it up September 26th. And this is what happens when people miss vital details in reports. Eminem is 48, White Boy Rick is 52. Why is 48-year-old M playing a 16-year-old? May as well just get Rick playing himself, shake my head. I can assure you that in the fraction of the time it took to type that out, the user could have found answers right there on 50's feed that they are gonna de-age Eminem like in Irishman. But there's many more like this even on Facebook, and many others have also spoken about the case with comments like, This is just shocking. I watched the documentary White Boy Ricky. A boy, he was a boy when he went to jail for selling 640 grams and spent in jail his whole life. He came out as an old man. The system is effed. According to reports from last month, he plans to sort this out. Former informant White Boy Rick sues FBI for $100 million. And we'll leave it at that for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.